Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it is hot. Oh, it is really hot. You okay?
Okay.
Good, good.
Good.
Do you join me on another island? I couldn't remember where I was going then. Costa Mui. This morning we are going to a Capybara Café. If you don't know what a capybara is, it's basically a guinea pig that's swallowed a horse. Funky little fuzzy things. I've not actually seen one myself, but there's a cafe where you can sit and have breakfast and play with these animals, so that's where we're going. Morning. Oh, I haven't heard that one before. First stop of the day. We're gonna get George's shitty pants cleaned. Oh, they don't like us filming in the laundrette. Probably a money laundering scheme of some description. We have arrived at the Capybara restaurant. This is going to be amazing. Whoa! Wow, that just almost got you in the head. George is ridiculously excited. Oh, there's a meerkat just roaming around. Hello, Reggie. What are you doing? You can't put these ones up in it. Is it okay to get?
Oh my god, I'm so happy. Right, good morning to the I'm not here to party, I want to be Capybara
This is actually madness. What is this all about? I'm going to do what I usually do, is sit in front of the air conditioning and wait for my coffee.
I'm a happy boy. I can't work out if they're a little bit skeptical.
Oh, he's just on the sofa. He's just on the sofa. You want to try this? You want to try this?
I love them so much.
They feel so wild. And then one for you, because you are handsome.
Capybara Coffee Samoy, 100%. Come here, it's amazing. These are beautiful.
It makes me very happy.
Sergey, you must stop annoying him. Fight! It's good for you. Sergey. Sergey. You're getting naughty boy. What an experience that has been. Capybara Café here in Koh Samui. Look at this. This is mega, they're so sweet. If you're ever in the area this way in Southeast Asia, please come have a look. They're sweet! They are the cutest things in the world. Unfortunately, we are way over our time limit for today, and so we have to leave. Such a sick morning. Probably the best place I've ever had a coffee, to be honest. George is still inside because I know his love for animals go way beyond cats and dogs. So I've left him to it and I've come out. But it is hot. It is well hot. It might even be too hot. There's a plane right above my head. Right. I've got to put my bin lid on. So many people around that don't put their helmets on, which I get the attraction because it is quite uncomfortably warm. Now, in case you hadn't noticed, George is nowhere to be seen, so I'm going to go on my own little adventure around here. I've just done the number one thing that you don't do, which is leaving your phone in your pocket on a bike. You don't want to do that. So as ever, because George is the greatest friend in the world, he's left me somewhere where I don't know, which is great, and I don't actually know where our hotel is. So I'm riding one-handed on a bike, talking to you lot on the dustiest road ever, with the risk of falling off imminent. Ah, pothole! Lots and lots and lots of potholes. Ah! It's almost like being back at home. So this seems to be a common theme with anywhere we go ever on a bike. He's always turning right. Forever. Always going right. We have arrived back at our hotel. Very nice hotel indeed. You would have seen the Capybara Café that we went to. And now it's about 312,000 degrees. So we decided to retreat back to the hotel and chill with some aircon and have a drink. But there seems to be a recurring theme going on with our trip at the moment. We go out with all of the intentions, all of the intent to go for breakfast, and we didn't do it. We haven't actually had breakfast once since we've been here. I'm hot. Therefore, I'm gonna have a dip. Yes. That's so much better. Oh. So we have just had a killer morning, I will admit. Capybara Café. Can it get much better? Probably. Am I in the best place in the world? Yes. I love it. I bloody love it. Ah. Sunglasses in the pool don't work like goggles. I'm not entirely sure what this afternoon is going to bring, if I'm honest. I think we're going to go for brunch. And then I couldn't actually tell you. You'll find out pretty much the same time than I do, I would have thought. Anyway, plane! That wasn't a fart, that was my shorts, I promise. It is now the afternoon, quite far into the afternoon actually, and we're headed out now to a place called Lamai. And at Lamai, they have a viewing platform, supposedly with a coffee shop and food, etc. So we are now headed up there to go and grab something to eat, and hopefully, finger crossed, we're going to send the drone up and we're going to get some cracking footage. So this viewpoint thing is quite a long way away. It's 40 minutes away, which is fine if you have 4 wheels, but don't. I only have 2. Be fine. You'll be fine. Look, wind in your hair, and you'll look like a spoon. Oh no, that's tatter them none. We've stumbled upon a conundrum. George is indicating our conundrum is we've got a relatively long drive now, considering we're on an island. It's quite a large one. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got no fuel. Right, so we have arrived to come and get fuel, but not from a conventional fuel station, from a pump on the side of the road. Now, as you could notice, that there is full of petrol, and 4 foot next to it is a man smoking a cigarette. You just don't see this stuff at home. This is bloody cool though, look. Okay.
Looks like Red Bull.
Maybe it gives you wings.
Maybe it does. 50 baht each or 50 baht together? No, only one. Okay. One in the okay.
This has completely blown my mind away. Full, yes please, all the way. Look at that. And it comes from there and immediately goes straight in there. This is an experience like no other. This is crazy. If only you could do this back at home, just pull up at effectively somebody's house and put fuel in. Well, this is why it's the best place ever. I think, I'm still indicating, but it doesn't matter. I think we're on the trail to go up to this viewpoint, and so far it looks amazing. The trail wasn't very long, was it? What the fuck is that? For some reason there are many dicks.
Wait, look, Ryan.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
No, you fucked it now.
I haven't fucked it.
For some reason there are many dicks. There's the biggest one.
And the smallest one.
For some reason there are many dicks. And there is the biggest one. I'm not sure why there are so many penises here, but there are. We have discovered the way to the top. It's gonna be mental. We're gonna do, it's gonna be amazing. We have to go on and cable car. Yeah. Tickets acquired. Well, sticker acquired. And we are now headed for the cable car, which is halfway up a mountain. I don't know why you wouldn't put the cable car at the bottom of the mountain, but they didn't. Why wouldn't you put a cable car at the bottom? Why would you make me walk the entire way to it. In my mind, which isn't very big, I would put this thing, you know, at the bottom. But no! They put it halfway up. Even more stairs. Christ, did they run out? You've got to be taking a piss. Oh my god!
Didn't pay for cardio.
We definitely didn't pay for cardio.
I thought we paid to go up the hill. Instead they took our money and now we're walking.
Well, why didn't they put the cable car, you know, at the bottom? Please tell me that's not our cable car.
Cable car's coming down. This is what we're going to go to Lamai Viewpoint in. Where they're waiting at 6 people. So it should be pretty cool. But I guess we're going to find out, right? Hello. Hello. Imagine if he was doing it by hand. It's the kind of thing that I'd expect.
It's a massive muscle man just pulling a rope at the top.
Yeah. Grossly underpaid to...
Well, the view halfway up is pretty cool. I'm assuming once we actually get to like there, it's going to be even better. Well, that was a cool cable car experience. Now I'm walking down some definitely not dodgy stairs. Tell you what, this is cool. I can't wait for a nice cold drink and some breakfast. When I say breakfast, right, we've not eaten all day. That's the time. So, you know, we've missed breakfast by quite a lot. Welcome to Lamai Viewpoint. Good afternoon, you okay?
Yes, okay.
Very good. Wow. This is unbelievable. Holy moly.
My viewpoint.
Wow.
Right. We'll get some food.
Lamai Viewpoint. That was well worth the sweaty ride and the sweaty walk up. So George is just getting the drone set up so we can fly around this wonderful area, and fingers crossed I'll be able to grab some of the footage and I shall put it in now. was amazing. Now it's time for the treacherous walk back down the mountain to get on the cable car. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Oh,
Going down? You going down now?
yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of the views up here are mental. That man just went through the stairs. Right, back on the cable car, I suppose. I will be honest, because I am. The health and safety here isn't exactly top priority. I am ready, sir. That was the biggest drop in the world. Anyway, health and safety. Now that there is really secure. We're going back down. It's a good job there's some tyres at the end, isn't it? Because, you know, that was the fall from all the way up there. Those 6 tyres definitely help us. Well, back down the treacherous mountain path we go. It is wonderful here though. This is my second time in Thailand and it's just amazing. It is just amazing. I absolutely love coming here. Despite the 13-14 hour trip and the thousands and thousands of miles and the thousands and thousands of pounds. Other than that, it's brilliant. Oh, other than all the mozzie bites as well. Oh, and the massively intense heat. Other than that, oh, and the traffic. The traffic is pretty horrendous as well most of the time. But other than all of that, it is brilliant. George managed to get his knickers in a right twist because he has a very important work meeting to do on a Zoom call or something or other, right? And wanted me to sit around and do nothing for 45 minutes. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I am heading back to the hotel now on my trusty Whiz-App moped without dying. And I think I'm going to get in the pool. Although I should probably put some aloe vera on my arms because I am very, very burnt. Judging by the pickup in pace of the wind and that very large cloud over there, I'm going to get very, very damp. So what I'm going to do is set the GoPro up on the front of the bike, and in about that were thunder, you'll be able to see me get wet basically, and then you can laugh about it. Oh no! It's beginning! Oh no! Ah! Ah! I'm becoming the wettest man in the East! Oh, Christ almighty! Ah! testicles. Oh, that's warm. I'm having a wee. And that's warmed me up a lot. I'm a really wet man. Oh, you join me about 5 minutes later. And I'm still really wet. I've still got 20 minutes of this. Right, we appear to have had an accident. Right, you join me back at the hotel after an accident. Yeah. As you would have seen from some of the previous clips, it was raining a lot. Like, I'm still the wettest man alive. And rain plus driving equals quite an accident. Yeah, and as a result of said accident, I did a thing. My main filming equipment has been smashed into a million pieces. We're like 3 days in, maybe 5 days in, and ruined. Ready for the bin. That's not annoying, is it?